So you're just like me, are you?
It's a compliment, Dad. You were amazing at Christmas. You came over the house even when you didn't want to, even when you knew everything that was going on. It must have been really, really hard for you to watch.
I take it you know.
That Elizabeth and Nikolas are sleeping together. Yeah. I know. About? Little blind boy shoots pool.
Oh, that was a beautiful hustle.
Yes. Mom hated it.
Yeah, no, that was my fault. I shouldn't have told her how good you were at it.
We were good. As a team. Yeah, I've been thinking about that moment when the truth hits the mark. You know, that look in his eye when we grab the money and he realizes he's been had. Everything he thought was true isn't.
You're feeling a little bit like the mark yourself right now, aren't you?
I should have seen it, Dad. I should have seen it. And you raised me better than that.
Cowboy love is blind. Blind as a bat. Maybe I should have just told you.
You tried lots of times. I was too stubborn, self-righteous to listen. Anyway, you never signed up for a rescue, right? And now I am officially out of the rescue business. To no more rescues.
Congratulations. I think.
How long have you known?
A while. I saw them on the docks, and they were sharing more than a friendly peck on the cheek.
So that's what set you off.
I wanted to tell you so badly, but it was complicated, you know. I mean, first of all, it was none of my damn business. Secondly, you wouldn't have believed me, so I talked to Nikolas. That was a complete waste of time. And then I spoke to Elizabeth. She begged me not to tell you.
Did she? Why didn't I just let her go? I mean, she's been so unhappy from the start of this. What is that, Dad? What is it stubbornness? Is it ego? Denial? What?
It's love, son. And all of the above. I knew that you were going to have to handle this in your own way, in your own time. And that was really hard for me. But after the Christmas party, it was just too damn painful to watch anymore. So I handled it the way I handle things, and that was to hit the road.
Yeah. Should have taken me with you.
Maybe I should have. How did you find out?
You're the only person I've told. Elizabeth and Nikolas don't even know. I walked in on them having sex.
Wrap your head around this kind of betrayal.
It's weird. It's weird how denial works. Because I knew something was going on. I mean, I knew it. Elizabeth was acting so tense. She's hot and cold and numb, just going through the motions. She wasn't happy about anything when we got back together, and I was just so sure that we loved each other enough.
There was really no reason to believe otherwise, was there?
You know, I went over there to see Nikolas, because he was supposed to go to Paris. And I heard Elizabeth's voice, but she was saying, "I love you," over and over, which didn't make any sense. So I looked in the room. Yeah. I just turned around and left. They didn't even know I was there.
What are you gonna do now?
I think I'll just sit here and drink. Isn't it a song?
It is. Merle Haggard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love that song. I played it a lot when we were in Texas. How do you remember that? You were just a baby.
I don't know. Listen, Dad, I'm sorry for shutting you out. For throwing your concern for me right back in your face. For treating you like the enemy when the enemies were right beside me all along. I trashed the house.
How badly?
Well, let's just say I finally understand why you hate that place so much.
I trashed your room once after the fire, when everybody thought you were dead.
Really? Elizabeth and I never recovered after that fire. You know, we were great as teenagers. Loved each other. Helped each other through some really tough times. I think we were pretty good parents, too. It's just that in-between place where a grown-up man meets a grown-up woman. I was never the one.
Oh, I'm not so sure that's true.
Every time Elizabeth and I got close to each other, she puts someone between us. First it was Jason. Now it's Nikolas. It's almost like she thinks that they're more dangerous than me or something.
Well, that's only because she has an untrained eye.
But, you know, you were always that guy. With Mom. The dangerous guy, you know. She'd follow you all over the world, for God's sake. But with Elizabeth, it's somehow in her mind, I'm like this safe haven. She presents it like it's this great everlasting love, and I'm just a living room in that damn house.
Trashed it pretty good, did you?
Yeah, you'd be proud of me. I got that old baseball bat in the closet. Yeah. I was just screaming at all the ghosts in that place. You were right. Love is a lie.
Well, if I ever said that, I was wrong. Love is not a lie. Love is the real deal. The problem is love is human, and it's flawed. And despite all the songs and the poems, it does not heal all wounds.
And so many excuses for Elizabeth. Because she needs more time, more distance, closeness, freedom, security, family, no family. The truth is, I have no idea what she wants or what she needs. But it sure as hell isn't me.